frankly, with watching the radar in the last hour, there's been so much rain developing over the Gulf coming in. We're probably going to increase that earlier coverage of rainfall.
Well, and it's something moms and dads have to pay attention to because school dismissal gets greatly impacted.
It's true, but if we can time this out right, most of the storms will happen while the students are still in class.
Okay.
So
Make that happen.
We'll be watching close. Yeah, look, I get you, right? Tourist district dry for now. There's our tower cam network shot. Very nice. 75 degrees, the current temperature. So it's nice and quiet, but frankly, we're going to be watching the radar for that bus ride home because of those showers and storms. Now, I'll show you Futurecast in a moment to kind of time it out, but just take a look at where we are now, right? We've got some of these showers working over to the tourist district. Not really a ton of intense rain, but it lets you know the atmosphere. We'll track this over to Walt Disney World by about 6:29 and 6:42 over to Dr. Phillips. So working right through that section of town just south of the metro. But watch the last hour. Cold front north of us really helping to amplify these storms in the Gulf of Mexico. And given these trends, I think we're going to get that earlier start to rain and frankly waves of rain moving in because there's so much energy in the atmosphere. So I've had to make some tweaks to the earlier forecast package. Lunchtime, I'm thinking of 40% coverage of rain, continuing through about a 60% coverage of storms by 3 p.m. and then dropping that chance by dinner time on. Futurecast, I think, is struggling with this, so let's just kind of take it for what it is, right? It's showing some showers by 11 o'clock. I think we'll see more rain by 11 o'clock. But then it really goes with the maximum coverage by about 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Lots of us getting storms continuing through about 3 o'clock, and then 4, 5 p.m. starting to put everything to bed. But there's just a lot of available moisture because this storm system, this area of low pressure, has developed on this front. We knew this was going to happen today, tomorrow, and frankly into the weekend. We're going to keep those rain chances well above average. But the reality is that's exactly what we need. Orlando more than a foot behind where we should be for this time of year. So a 60 to 70% coverage of showers and storms is kind of just what the doctor ordered. If you're heading to the beach today, season surf running about 1 to 2 feet. 7-day forecast showing that stormier pattern these next few days, 60 to 70% coverage. The really great news here, if I'm honest, is that the tropics are remaining quiet. We do know late August into September that will change given model data, but for now, let's take what we got, bring the umbrellas, and we'll be good to go.